Alright, welcome back. It's been almost a week since I played this. There's been crazy heat wave the past couple days. Finally cooled down today. And I've just had my air conditioning in the room where I stream from going like full blast for like 3 days now. So I couldn't stream and like hear myself or the game, and you guys would definitely hear the wind of it. You can probably hear my fan a little bit right now, but we're gonna have to deal with that. But yeah, I finally cooled down a little bit so I can actually play this again. Also, just being in the desert in this game, and when it's hot out, like in real life, I just can't do both of them. It's like one or the other. But yeah, we're back. It's cooled down, feeling much better. And I kind of forget what quests we have going on. I want to go here. Oh, okay. This quest actually tells us how to finish the game. When I'm ready to end my gliding, I should return to the clan at the Ewer. Which I don't remember if I found that or not. We're gonna try to get the beetle mask. Ooh, and apparently I have enough badges. I can take my badges to a mask caster to claim my beetle mask. We're gonna do that right now. I think it's any mask caster. This should be them. Yeah, so I guess there's a ton of masks we can get, and then choose one as our like profession or whatever at the end. I don't know that I'm gonna bother getting every single mask, but when I looked into it, I know you can save like right before you enter that last quest event, and so you can see the ending, but then you can just go back to your save file and go collect more stuff. So I'm gonna do that. I won't save after beating the game. I'm not sure if I can or not, but it'll be open-ended. I'll probably choose Beetle, to be honest. Oh, we can claim more than one. Okay, let's get the Beetle. Stick your hand in their face hole. I really like that effect, like the stringy yellow and red. It looks really cool. So what did we get? I mean, I know what we got, but what does it look like? Just got 2 achievements, and the game alt-tabbed itself. Okay, interesting. One was about a beetle mask, and one was about collecting 5 masks. I don't remember having that many, like, quest masks like this, but... Playing the merchant mask. I wonder if I can skip this cutscene. No, I can't. It's pretty funny though. I don't really mind watching it. Oh, what's up, Nanya? Welcome back. Yeah, sorry, we thought you guys looked a little chilly up there, so we turned the heat up for you. Oh, thank you, I appreciate the thought. But we forgot to turn it off, but you like 40 Celsius, right? I wish I could play along, but I'm just hot thinking about it. I do not deal well with heat. It's like 20 now, and I'm just getting comfortable, but I could go for like 15, honestly. was hot for you down there too, I'm guessing. It looked like it was like the whole like eastern half of Canada and the US was just getting slammed. Yeah, it was brutal though. The worst part is when it gets like super hot and humid and it stays that way all night. Trying to sleep like that, I can't do it. I've been sleeping so bad the last few nights. Up until like last night, pretty much, and tonight's gonna be good because it's even cooler now. Okay, wait a minute. Well, the suspects are in my key items, my quest items, I should say. Interesting. I'm just wondering where, like, the masks I just got are. I would say they're quest items, but, like, maybe they're just in my regular masks, I don't know. Oh yeah, there's the machinist, there's the beetle. Oh, that looks even cooler than I thought it would. Nice. So I'll probably choose that one. Merchant's cool. This is the one we got on right now. I like this one. So we'll probably choose that as our, like, ending profession. Okay, but what are we gonna do about quests right now? I don't know if I'm gonna finish everything. Might grab one of the endings tonight, just to see what happens. Catch some fish, pebble eye, and a pillfish. I'm not gonna try too hard, but I will fish when I go to different places if I remember to. Remnants of change. Ifa asked me to take the husks and deliver them to An, a chime maker in Ekria. We can do that. Is it on the map? Yeah. Let's see, it's over here. What's up? Welcome back, Automaton. How are you doing? Okay, ah yes, the place I got so lost in so many times. It's not even that big, like it's pretty big, but it's not that big. Cool area though. Oh, I didn't notice this water is flowing now. I don't think it was before, without that power cell that we brought. So that's cool. Oh, by the way, you guys, well, I know Nanya, you don't have a gaming PC or anything, but for Automaton and anybody else watching, this game is free right now on the Epic Store. So I saw that today, and I was like, no way, I'm actually playing that right now. I paid for it, but I would definitely play it for free if I hadn't paid for it. It was around 37 to 40 Celsius, 96 to 105 Fahrenheit, and today is 15. Nice, yeah, it was about the same here. Well, actually say, it was like, I'm trying to remember, I think it was like, it got up to like 35, but with the humidity factored in, it felt like 43 or something, like at one point, which is just crazy. Unsustainable heat. Now it's like 20. You actually feel cold today because you got used to the heat much quicker than you usually do. Yeah, in contrast, it's mighty, mighty cool. And it's just like spring weather now, like still warm, but it's cloudy and rainy too, so that helps so much just to block the sun. Still digging around on Deltarune for details. Nice. Kind of funny, even 3 save files isn't enough for you, truthfully. I feel like you are the master of save files, based on what I know from Elden Ring, and how you were saying you have to like move your save files around to make room because you hit the maximum, which is awesome and hilarious. Most people weren't happy, but you're outside in your sun hat with a beer and watering your garden. Hell yeah. Oh, this is actually who we're looking for. Nice. First play pacifist, second play true pacifist, and get as many secret stuff too in case future events can't be bent like that. That's smart. Yeah, do pacifist first. Undertale taught us that lesson, right? Third, more aggressive. Fourth, whatever equivalent the worst route is. The genocide route. Yeah. I have the husks, yes I do. A little something for our trouble. Do you do anything else? No. Okay. That's fine. Okay, so that was an easy one to clean up. I should bring 20 chum eggs to the queen chum. I should bring 20 chum eggs to the queen chum, shouldn't I? That's what I've been saying this whole time. That's my personal main quest line. But I think this is the actual main quest line. Okay, an ancient race. I wonder what the ring-shaped artifact is for. Okay, wait a minute. An ancient race might not actually mean like a species. I think that might mean the rings that are out in the desert, but there's quite a few different places where those exist. But so this step of the quest, I wonder what the ring-shaped artifact is for. I thought that was the one that's in my inventory. This? No. This thing. But it might actually not mean this. Or maybe this is linked to those, like the big rings I can drive through on my hover bike. It's like a key that belongs somewhere. Okay, we'll drive through some rings if we see them. So there's definitely, I'm sure, some that I missed. Try to catch the fish. Look for more of Saren's terminal. I should go and find Saren's terminal inside the whale. Yeah, I do want to find that one. I want to see what happens. Especially since we've been to the whale and didn't find it. Just kind of concerning. So we're going to go there. The whale, which I think is... yeah, it's right here. Due south. Oh damn, we got like 4 people watching right now according to my software. What's up everybody? No pressure to chat, but you are definitely welcome. We're on YouTube and Twitch right now. Playing Sable. And yeah, this is... I just mentioned it, but now that there's a few more people here, this game's free in the Epic Game Store right now. I would grab it if I were you. It's pretty good. Definitely worth it for a free game. Alright, we're at the whale. Okay. So I feel like he's gonna be through a door somewhere. I just don't know where. Okay, so we can just go right through now. I don't think we could do that before. Just got an achievement, Dune Rider, travel 50 kilometers on the bike. It's actually crazy that it's only been 50 kilometers at this point. I guess we have that fast travel though, which is nice. Okay, let's get off the bike. I think we got all the worms that we can. Got all the worms I saw anyway. Just climb. Right, I was trying to scale these things and I was not successful, but I didn't really see a goal at the end, so I gave up anyway. I feel like there was a door up here last time we were in here. The difference with Undertale is it's all one world and one timeline at a time. That game released in full at once. I missed some scrap apparently. Okay, maybe we haven't been up here somehow. How is this still? Oh, sure enough. I just somehow missed like the most obvious door in the whole place. Okay. Cool. Looks like there's a puzzle in here too. Like, what is this terminal thing? Knowing what Toby did with Undertale, having some stuff carry over between save resetting, you have a feeling doing what you do with Elden Ring save files, but to Deltarune, might also tamper with that. I agree. I would not be surprised if it did. Moving your save files around. The game's gonna be like, and what is this directory? More scrap. What do we have now? Oh yeah, we gotta sell it. I forgot to sell it. It would be really funny if this turned into like a boss fight. It's like you freed me from my holographic prison. Now I'll take your body. This is weird. Why is it acting like I've never talked to him before? This is like the first dialogue. First level access. Weird. Okay, all our other messages are still in here, so that's strange. I also didn't get an achievement. Well, actually, I know. Never mind. That was a quest, not an achievement. What am I talking about? So I'm just missing some more of the terminals. I don't know where they could be. Okay. Well, we found that one. Maybe we get lucky. And maybe we explore this area too, because I still have not been up here at all. But I'm not sure how early on in the game I could access it. Maybe right away. Let's go up there. I'm curious. I'm very curious. Definitely missing a bunch of maps still too, even though we've been exploring. I have to find cartographers and buy the maps off them, as far as I know. Okay, we're at Dunboyne. We want to go... That's north, we want to go northeast. Oh yeah, like there's some of these rings I can drive through. So let's try that. See if it does anything. I think it makes that tower, like, up here. Any more? Oh, there's one this way. We're on a timer, too. It's 4. Yeah, I remember it being 4, usually. Did we not get that? Damn, weird. I wonder if I need an even faster bike, but oh, that kind of hard to believe. Crazy. Okay. We will continue northeast. Whoop. Also, next plants I see I'm going to stop at and fish. That's dust. There's some plants. We're still not in that territory yet. I think it was right. remember how to do this. Oops. Okay, so the desert fish like to hang out near the roots of plants. That's why I'm aiming at a plant. And then we have to try to keep this box on it. That one was pretty easy. Dopey dart. I think we might have had some of these already. We'll try one more because I've seen like usually 2 different species each time I fish a new place. It's weird, I don't have my my glyph to reel it in that time. What is this? Okay, we got a bunch of these already. We'll keep going. Oh, that's so cool. The shadow of the ring from way over there is being cast. Love that. It looks like there's a wall before we can get to this territory. Interesting. Maybe we can't go here. Maybe that's why I haven't been. Or maybe there's a secret entrance of sorts. Or maybe I can just climb it if I jump from a high enough spot. I'm just gonna see if this is a climbable surface. It is. Let's see how far we get. I'm definitely not gonna make it unless I can rest on this spot right here, but I doubt it. But we're falling. Okay, that's fine. All good, we read. Where are we right now? I love how the bike like almost flips. This brown part on here, I thought it was a roof of like a hut or something. It's very rectangular. Interesting. So I haven't really seen anything that looks high enough that I can climb that wall from like halfway up. This kind of looks like it's going to wrap around here though. That might actually be doable. Way over here. Yeah, so it looks like it's going like around like this and then it kind of cuts over this way. Let's see if we can get up there. I have my doubts. Oh, I can rest. Oh, I can rest. Actually walk it. We're sort of climbing, not using stamina. That's what matters. Okay, looks like we can just get up here. Kind of expecting invisible wall, some collision. Oh, we're up here. We're really up here. Okay, so it's possible. I wonder if we can get the bike up here, though. Oh, hell yes. This is weird. This feels like I'm out of bounds. Forbidden land. It's at the edge of the... I don't want to say the edge of the earth, but that over there looks like a legit edge of the world. I'm not getting over that. Got a building and some rings over here. Yeah, no, definitely haven't seen that. We'll absolutely go down there, but we're just gonna check out the rest of this for a minute. It kind of looks like this whole area might just be hiding this. Oh no, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Oh god, my camera. There's like a swarm in the sky. Those black dots. Interesting. Okay, are we in that other territory yet? Yeah, we are. Okay, nice. Let's go down. Let's figure this out. A lot of structures around here. Interesting. Just gently let her down. You see that? There was a plant there, and then it got shy. But first of all, let's fish it. Doesn't want to let me cast, so this this ground might not be technically sand. What if I look away from it? Can I grab it? Very shy. Go stealth mode. I'll play this like Sekiro. Actually, yeah, maybe I can sneak up on it, like walking toward it like this. I seem to have really scared it off. I don't understand. Oh, okay, whatever. I'm not too worried about it. I like how this area looks. I like how the sky's like monochrome. The whole like bluish tint to everything here. Very cool. This is not going to be a ring that lights up. Worm, gotta stop for that. Yeah, what do we have now? I think I need 40 total for the next thing I have to do with him. got that already. I think it's 60? I don't remember how many she wants now. Trellix pillar. That looks locked. A scrap. Anybody seen any good games like heavily discounted on the Steam summer sale? I was looking at a few. I got a bunch on my list. Not too many crazy deals, but I did see Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy is like $5 Canadian right now, so I'll probably grab that. There are a couple other platformers. I can't remember the names of them right now, though. Probably won't grab too many games this time around. I have so much stuff unplayed. So I see a bunch of these red lights, so I know I probably want to power this up somehow. But I didn't see any receptacles, so maybe it's these other structures. There's tons of worms around here. I love it. Whoa. Okay, we like that. This place is strange. Let's circle this building before checking out the others. So there's like a door hiding over here somewhere, maybe? Oops. Right, none of those. These things are plant-like looking. Let's see if I can fish on this terrain. Can. Oh, this one's gonna be hard, I can already tell. Yeah. Nice. Shelled cup. Okay, cool. Haven't seen that yet. There's like a whole ecosystem of sandfish and lore surrounding, not lore, but like maybe lore surrounding them. Background surrounding them. I feel like this is gonna be the same thing just from the way it's moving, which is pretty cool, by the way. That these fish have different behaviors. You can kind of tell what you have on your line. It's a nice detail they didn't have to even add, but they did. Yeah, I got this figured out. Okay, 3 the same. I'll just keep moving. Can't climb that. That's too slippery. Understandable. See anything there, but this one looks kind of promising. Ooh, I also see, I think that's a cartographer in like the blue balloon looking thing up there. Okay, we'll try to remember to check him out. for some sort of power cell. And a receptacle for it. Whoa, what happened? Oh god. Okay, we made it. Oh, what is this? There's like a archer statue up there. Cool. We'll check that out too. Photographer, archer statue. Interesting plant life. We can definitely climb this. Crazy. It's like rigid formations. That stamina regen. Just like a big circular thing here. See, campfire smoke, gazebo. There's tons of stuff to check out here. Crazy. Another gazebo over there. Is there any inscription or anything on this? No, but I bet possibly there's a puzzle with where she's facing. I think it's pretty much at that gazebo, so let's go over there. That kind of looks like we can get up there. Cool music in this area. Wait, is that a different statue? No, that's the same one we were at. There just are a bunch of these, like, cut out midsection things behind it. Okay. Is there anything here? Doesn't look like there's anything here, but it looks like there should be. Maybe let's go check out the cartographer. It's hard to say. Look at this little tower. Okay, hold on. Cartographer can wait. Where's this pointing? Looks like it's pointing to the cartographer. Maybe that is where we're supposed to go. See something up there too. A lot of things, let's just see. I wasn't expecting this much to be up here. I wasn't even expecting to necessarily be able to get here. this from inside. Worms, gotta have it. Huh, okay. So we can't climb the brown surface. I think we can climb this gray surface. What did it... Oh no, we can't. Oh, okay. So forget that idea. Okay, there we go. There's a ladder. That's the intended path. We'll have to come out of here. We can definitely climb that. Any worms hiding? Where's the cartographer at anyway? Still up higher? Climb on that. Oh no, no, I did not want to do that. It looks like we have to get on top of this. Then get up there somehow. So I might have had to jump down anyway. Oh, there's a worm. Turn around, turn around, turn around. Oh, I can't climb on that. We have to go back. This is tricky. I can't climb onto almost anything around here. So yeah, we'll head back because I'm aware that there's a worm here. And also this is the way we want to go, I think. They make the cartographer pretty tough to get to, it seems. We come from this way? Okay, I see the balloon. A path that like spirals upward, so we just have to get high enough and close enough. Just the ladder I was at. Looks like we do have to go around to get onto the gray big thing in the background. maybe. Try again. Yeah, the question is how do we get up to that third ladder? It looks like we have to go this way. How? Okay. Just not fall off this one this time. Okay, there's the worm that we saw. I want to see if I can make it up to here, if there's a way up. Around and up, maybe? Another worm. Definitely meant to climb here. We have to start up top. I haven't forgotten the other worm. That's a little bit lower. That's all I could think about. In fact, I just don't want to jump down yet and have to go climb all the way back up. Okay, it's a very narrow ledge. I'm expecting a ladder or something over here, but I'm not really seeing anything. Guess we can do that. Oh god, no. No. Okay, yes. We float back up. That's hilarious. Sometimes the jank works in your favor. That's amazing. Okay. You got this. Do I risk getting up here? I hope I don't need to. Nah, we're fine, right? Yeah. Whew, okay. Pretty sure I can't fall through this, but I'm not gonna risk it, just in case. watch his map cost like one more currency than what I have. I wouldn't be surprised. He was gonna want 200. I have 184. Although now that we're here, we can probably just teleport back to it. Maybe not. Maybe after we talk to him. We'll have a word with the cartographer. It definitely looks like something over there, the ring. Let's see what that is later. Anything around here? It's quite the view. That's the nicest thing they've all said to me. You look a little small, sort of silly. 100, thank goodness. And I can buy the badge. So we'll do that. I don't know how many I have. You're in the middle of the shipyard. There's geyser rocks nearby, don't get too close. Salt pools to the northeast. Okay, I think that's where that smoke was coming from. Okay. Oh, there's like a whole factory over there. Whoa. So we will place a marker there just in case. And we're also going to go check out this camp. We are also... we try to get to that, whatever that is. We can definitely climb up that. But first things first is we're going to go get the worm. Which was... nearby. I feel like it might be in this one. No, not this one. Okay, it's on a level like that though. Is it over there? Yes, it is. Okay. Could be a little bit overkill to be all the way up here, but I just don't want to miss it. Not worried about that level. Oh yeah, this is why they call me the early bird. Nice, so like 8 more, I should have the next threshold for worms. Okay. We got the map. There it goes quite a ways back. It doesn't really look like there's anything back here though. There might be, but a red rock maybe. It's out of marker. Let's see. Okay, let's go to teal. Yeah, that's your reason not to mess with the files too much. Yeah, it's a pretty good reason. Of all the games, besides, I guess, Undertale at this point, like, this is the one you probably don't want to do that with too much. Or maybe you do, though. Maybe you do. Because in a way, if something happens, it's like you're getting a personalized message from Toby Fox. Kind of a cool little Easter egg. Does this do anything? I can climb it. Not sure it really does anything though. Could be part of some bigger like machine or something, I don't know. Oh, there's a statue there. Oh. It looks like one of the archers, but the bow is underground. So maybe I should follow that. We can get onto one of those ledges there. Not sure there's going to be anything there. I see another archer over there, but it's like, it's pointing here. They might not mean anything. I might be wishful thinking about them. Can we make this though? I think so. Different reason you said in your last two texts. Oh, sorry, my bad. I missed them. I was even looking at chat thinking, like, I wonder if it's updating or not, but I wonder if it just came through on my end, like, at the same time, late or something. Huh. The save file Undertale thing. You meant the fact that the game tracks that stuff that has been done in previous saves, like the whole Flowey thing. Being actually aware of save and reset abuse. Yeah. And if any of that ends up being in Deltarune, swapping out save files to have more than 3 might also mess with the results. Make you not see something you would have if the old files were all there too. Yeah, I knew what you meant, yeah. Flowey called me out on my first playthrough too. We'll call that the half genocide run. Let's go down here. Kind of looks promising. There's 2 of them facing the same way, which is quite interesting. That looks like a doorway. Ooh. Okay, we're onto something. Cool. Whoa, cool mask. Cool music. Cool atmosphere. Okay, we've heard of this person, Lore. L-L-H-O-R, Lore. The famous fabulist. Okay. Oh, they have multiple faces. Crazy. I'll tell them we're a fan. Yeah, it's true. I wait for the next verse, but apparently this is just talking. Yeah, what do you do for them? I like the sound of their dialogue, kind of like jingle sound. It does. I mean, up to you. I wish I could say it's up to you. Why don't you visit or something? Value of art is truth or joy? Why not both? Why not Zoidberg? Let's say joy first and foremost, like, yeah. Was it? Faced with a challenge, how do you approach it? Do you value caution or safety? Not gonna say I thought they were the same thing. Yeah, I was actually kind of thinking that. I mean, caution and safety are two different things, right? You can safely gamble, or you can cautiously approach something, like thinking about safety and other risks. So I'd say caution is more all-encompassing or general. Choose that one. And like being cautious kind of means that you're aware of what dangers exist and you can choose to ignore them. I don't know. Maybe I'm just thinking too much about the question. You didn't even have to think. I did though, but yeah. Why do you explore? What drives us? Are we seeking our purpose or are we indulging in our freedom? A bit of both. I don't know, I feel like the right answer here is to find your purpose, but I kind of feel like to indulge your freedom is more the answer I would go with. Like if I were actually this character, or if this character were actually me, I guess. Yeah. Entertainer's badge. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, they've disappeared. Okay. Cool little character meetup. Alright. Okay, what else is on our map here? Let's do orange, green, purple. I think I missed some of your message there. Speaking of secrets, Toby may be very good at hiding secrets in obscure spots, using luck as a way to hide secrets, but Noida's devs are better at hiding some secrets in ways. You say this because of the Nemesium quest? You know, the bottle temple that had 10 potions on a background tile, and that hints to filling 10 bottles with Nemesium. The devs hid another thing in it. Turns out the file of that image has a secret. And no, it's not colors, it's not a tiny little secret. It's the fact the picture is layered and there are multiple other square image shapes in there. Oh, what? Really? That's crazy. Selecting them seems to be the way to see them. Image programs show a dotted outline of each separate square shape you select. It's like in Photoshop, select the shape. It has a dotted outline. Oh, that's crazy. So it's like one of those things that takes you like out of the game for like a secret that's tied into the game, eh? Interesting. So the devs hid a code with invisible shapes behind a completely normal image that was used for a much more simple secret, Nemesium bottles. I swear if Toby had them on board, his secrets would be in even more unhinged places than already. Yeah. But I do like that they kind of have their own different brands of secrets too. Besides the fact that they both like kind of break the fourth wall. I won't say too much, but I always talk about Tunic, and that game has a fourth wall breaking secret in it. One of many different secrets I'll add. I'm not like spoiling anything, but it's got a good one like that. Okay, so we will go the direction those archers are pointing to orange. This kind of sounds like a Boards of Canada song. Check that gazebo. It looks like I'm not gonna quite go to orange right away. Okay, another archer pointing back that way. But we just came from there, so we're not gonna do that. Whoa, what is this? It's water. Pink lemonade. It looks good. It's making me thirsty. We threw ourselves off the bike. That's good. Salt harvester Felix. Got any salt? Can I have some salt? I just like it. A lot of people have a sweet tooth. I have what's called a salt tooth. Okay, the traders in Ekria have salt. We got a die? Is that what that was? Nice. Cool. Ekrians love salt? Oh, okay. They love pink salt. That's what that was, not pink lemonade. I'm gonna have to get some pink lemonade when I do groceries next. So now that I'm thinking about it, it's gonna be up there. Well, Ekrians love salt. They love pink salt. They love blue salt. They love green salt. So we work out here, skin slowly peeling away so they can have a lick of the good stuff. I love how that's worded. Okay. So we got a die for the bike. So that was orange. Oops. What do we want next? Green, then purple. These little like pokey looking things are interesting. It might be worth fishing here, just in case. Okay. Can't fish there, that's fine. I wonder if we can fish right here. It's different. It's not very flat though, so I feel like no. Oh, we can. Wow. If salt teeth exist, then gamers' tooth fairies will have cavities. Whoops. Gamer's tooth. That's funny as hell. It's like when you just crave pizza and Mountain Dew. This seems like it's moving like that last thing we caught, the shell. Might be another shell. Yeah. Okay. So what the hell is this? Oh, this is a geyser. Okay, that's cool how they animated that. Still in love with the art style of this game, but it does not get old. I'm definitely a salt tooth haver though. Like, I do like sweet stuff once in a while. Sometimes more often than once in a while, but if it came down to it, if I had to choose, it would, like, no question about it, I would choose like some salty crackers over some sort of sweet dessert snack type thing. Like almost any day. I just like to munch, you know? Like crunch. I also chew gum a lot. Like, I kind of have a chewing habit, I think. Okay, we're gonna stealth death blow. I've been playing too much Sekiro. If this was Sekiro, boom! But it's not. It's not. And this is a pacifist run anyway, by the way. The hunter's making some breathy noises. Bird's eggs. If you could get up there and grab Dilhan for me and tell him I'm going to kill him when he gets down here, that would be really helpful. And tell Zebby that I'm happy to do most of that and take on the task. It's funny, I like how the dialogue / monologue is written. Okay, where do we begin to climb this thing? Can't grab that side? Or was I just too low for it? I can't grab that side, okay. Well, that's not fair. Should sneak up on this guy. Shy Rijwer pulp. Whoa. Can climb that. You made a new cosplay. It's actually based on a newly shown Deltarune character. And no, it's not an Elden Ring, it's in Armored Core 6. Oh yeah. It is on your main account, Shadownia. Mostly seen if you type the video's names. Sweet, I'm gonna check that out. I haven't played Armored Core 6 yet, but I do have it. I feel like I've mentioned that. What's the name of the Deltarune character so I can look that up and see? God, that looks so cool. This game's so atmospheric. I have no idea where the guy with the eggs is gonna be. We're here. Okay, it looks like it's like across the way. This will be interesting. Oh, worm, I'm so glad I ran back to look there. Worth. Hmm, 17 degrees right now. AC6 Deltarune Roaring Knight cosplay and demonstration. Is that it? I'm subscribing right now. I'm pretty sure I've seen this profile picture before when you used this account in chat once. I'm sure that's you, right? AC6 Deltarune? Yeah. Shouting out Armored Core 6 Asteris. Okay, okay, Asteris. Oh wait, is Asteris and Roaring Knight the same character? I searched that. Let me see. Okay, yeah, I see that video. That one says it's a year old though. All right, I'll check them out both after the stream's up. See what you got going on. Yeah, Armored Core is gonna have to be my next FromSoft game to play after Sekiro. Once I finish that, I think I'm almost done Sekiro, but it seems to just keep kind of going and going. I'm trying to find all the bosses before I like go finish the game. I feel like I've definitely, I've definitely improved at playing the game. Like, it's very difficult at first, but some people are like, it's the easiest FromSoft game, just because there's kind of like a whole set of rules to like the rhythm and stuff you should follow, but I don't think that's true. I disagree about it being the easiest. I think it may be the hardest. I say that even now that I get it, so to speak. Sekiro's hard, man. Can I... can't really fandangle my way up there. Okay, let's see if I can glide, climb. Nope, not sim character, just a video name to search YouTube algorithm. Doesn't see the word Deltarune. Oh, I see what you mean, so yeah. I could just jump right in there. Yeah, because it's going to be flooded with Deltarune results, yeah. Yeah, I could jump in there. That's not where we're trying to go, though. Unless that shoots me upward, but I don't think so. This isn't Super Mario 64. I wonder if I can just float that way. This might be fine. This is totally fine and normal. This looks like something, but oh, look at this. Sneaky. All these birds, that's probably why there are eggs. Okay, we'll crouch down. We're going back to the asylum. Little Dark Souls reference. Where are they? Better not be all the way up there. That would be ridiculous. Okay. Can I glide over there and then climb that? I think maybe. Maybe. Asterisk is actually from an old Flash game, Xenos. The words are made up of separated squares in a grid-like placement. The knight itself is a key character in Deltarune. He drew a white outline on the head, pieces, horns to try to highlight it like Deltarune. Oh, okay. Also put the white dot holes on the back of the hand. Just straight up climbing this, I think. Oh, worm, so glad to see you. Wow, it's already been an hour and a half and no reminder to drink water, so here's your reminder to drink water. That's what I'm doing. Is that them up there? Like, what is that? I can't tell what I'm looking at. Maybe that, it kind of looks like a bird. Maybe that's what's laying the eggs. The guy's just messing with my map. That's funny. Weird. So it's like we just tripped the quest marker. It's gone now. Should I go to this one? Should I go to this one and then glide that way, or should I just go from here? I don't think I can make it up that high. I think I can make that one, but then I have doubts that when I glide that distance, I have doubts that it's going to be much better than going from here. Let's try it. It seems right. It seems like that's why this one is short and near. Hopefully that's right. So each of the cosplays in Armored Core 6 have an arena log style entry at the video end, altered to look like a lore entry for Armored Core 6. Oh yeah, okay, cool. Let this out of that. Okay, that's definitely a bird. I don't see their friend unless that their friend happens to be a bird. They didn't really tell me. Oh, there they are, maybe. Okay, we're gonna go to the bird first. I mean, obviously. Maybe they got worms up there. I don't know if we can climb them this high, though. Actually, we can. Right? Right? Okay. Let's get it. Those clouds lift you up like in Zelda, just in case. You know what? I should have tried gliding over them. I didn't think of that. The thought sort of crossed my mind, but I didn't actually try it. This guy's gonna push me off. Wonder if there's a mask that would like do something. I don't really want to steal its eggs or anything. Oh shit. Okay. I'll try jumping down one of these holes with the geyser. Like, I'll play with it a little bit more and see. Cause yeah, it'd be cool if it did lift us. I'm back to my tray right now. Is it lifting? It doesn't seem like it's lifting. It might possibly be holding us up though. Like, yeah. Yeah, it was just up there. Oh, interesting lore. It's called a pink neck. Ever heard of them? I think I might have actually, from another NPC. Native to the Sodic Waste. People say they're direct descendants of the creatures that came in on the whale. Well, we've been on the whale, so that's kind of cool. That one's got a whole clutch of eggs ripe for the taking. Yeah. You're collecting masks. If you've got anything shiny and metallic, that might do the trick. I mean, maybe, but I feel like my current mask is the scariest one I own. But it's maybe not the most shiny and metallic one. Let's see. Machinist, maybe. That's really the only shiny metallic one I have. See the description. Okay, we'll climb up with this one and see if maybe now it's triggered by us. We're gonna have to go all the way back around though. Not all the way, but part of the way back around. That was the right choice. I'm not sure I want to steal the eggs, but I am curious what happens. And also, it's just a game, so I mean, let's steal the eggs without too much guilt. Nah, who am I getting? I'll feel guilty about this for the rest of my life. But at least I won't be curious about what happens, assuming I do have the mask that I need. Oh god, we're cutting it real close. Oh, that was just enough. Okay. How can I not make it this time? Oh, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. We'll try again. Maybe I didn't let my stamina recover fully. Or maybe the geysers were at play the first time and I didn't realize. I don't know. I mean, there is one right between this tower and that one, so that might be what happened. So, okay, we'll wait for stam recovery. Ugh. And then, yeah, and the geyser. Oh, when you said that was the right choice, are you talking about my response to what the character said? Or like what my options were about the nice view? I agree. Yeah, the friend wants to go because they're afraid of heights, but like, it's awesome over here. This is probably the coolest looking area. I like the color theme a lot. Okay, I saw a geyser, so I jumped. I jammed. Okay, this looks pretty good. Oh, you're referring to climbing the spires. Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, going in the right order. Yeah, I definitely would not have made this. I see that now. Okay, so it doesn't care about this mask. Even though this mask scared people, this bird does not think it's people. Oh, this one. Okay, it was that. Okay, we'll switch back. Guess I'll steal the eggs, sorry. We're gonna just fly away anyway. Look at me, I'm the hunter now. Egg hunter. Good bird scare. Birds tremble before me. Please just come down now. I mean, I don't really care. Besides the fact that it's a quest, I don't really care. I'm kind of with them. It's cooler up here. Yeah, you're gonna come to that conclusion on your own. Climbing badge. Cool. Which implies the existence of a climbing mask. Okay. I still had one more marker on my map, I think. Gather glowworms. We'll continue this one. This will be our next, like, quest. Right, we can trade in our scrap. We have a bunch of that now, too. Okay. Let's check out our... What was it? Our purple marker. I'm not sure this will be anything, but the fact that it's a red rock, and I think some of the other ones I've seen were things. We'll check it out. We'll check it out. Maybe we'll see something once we go a little further south, too. Another point of interest. I wonder if I can climb up here. Actually, I saw a ring back there. There. Can I... Can't mark the map while I'm climbing. At least not in this, like, freestyle mode. We'll start over there. Okay, so like, yeah, this. That badge better give better stamina or something. Yeah, for real. Or Mr. Karma Chameleon is gonna meet some karma at terminal velocity. Yeah, do chameleons land on their feet? Always land on their feet? Mr. Karma Chameleon, yeah, karma's gonna catch up with them real fast, just like the ground is. You come and go as I push him off the edge. What a banger song, holy. My friend's dad had that on record, and we would just listen to that song on repeat on the record player, the old record player, which is like, that's before my time, by the way, but we appreciated it on the actual record. Culture Club. It's just so funny. It's such a good song. Extremely cheesy in like the best way. I don't think we're gonna make this. We're not gonna make it. But yeah, this has me wondering if this is gonna help me climb or what is it gonna do? Wait, is this even a geyser or is it just a Cheerio? Big rock Cheerio. Thanks for reminding you. You need to find a vinyl for your friend's birthday before you forget. Is it nice? Is it like, do you have something in mind, or you need to figure out what to get them? I can't make it up there. Okay, that's fine. Like, even this little extra, like, 1 foot isn't gonna make a difference. Enough of a difference. Tower, another tower. Cool, okay. So, okay, let's get down here. Actually, let's check for worms real quick. I'd totally place one here if I made this game. Oh, there's one. There's one. The others up here. I think there was one here and I got it, yeah. Actually, before we go over there, maybe let's talk to, is it Zebby? Talk to Zebby, see if they have anything new to say. Mr. Karma Chameleon climbed down pretty quickly. Man really likes eggs, eh? Dylan's not planning on eating those eggs. Okay, well that's good. He's quite keen on birds. Seems at the end of all this, he and I are going to end up with little chirpy triplets. That's kind of weird, like they just abduct these eggs. Alright, what if I just abduct your valuables? The poor bird. Like, so will someone think of the bird mom? Unbelievable. Let's ride our bike through these rings. Hopefully we're fast enough to activate all of them simultaneously. Why is it telling me about losing my bike again? That's so funny. You still need to figure out why, but he's definitely into the period appropriate stage of collecting, so probably nothing past 1990. What kind of music do they like? Did I get them? Yeah, there we go. They tie the birds together. Oh my god. They tie the birds together and fly them around like Santa's reindeer. That actually sounds badass. If I could do that. And the crows. Like, they would definitely be crows or ravens or both. And they would be okay with it. I totally would love that. Just to get around, you know? Fly my ravens. There was actually a joke about that. My high school girlfriend she made a meme of me, now that I think about it. This is before memes were a thing, but she made a meme of me flying on like the back of a giant raven because I was like the metalhead at school. It's pretty freaking funny. Okay, so that was another one of those hoop things. I still don't know what it does. And I think that was one of the markers. We will go... Oh, let's turn around. There was more. There's that. We'll go this way. I see this structure. I don't know if this is like separate from the rest of that shipyard. I'll check it out real quick. Check out that tower. That kind of looks like it's all clustered in with the other stuff. Okay. We'll check out this one and that one. That kind of looks like that's it for this area. Okay, that's quite tall. I can't just climb that. Any ledge or anything? Doesn't really look like it. Camera's not really wanting to cooperate. No, there's nothing there. I keep seeing a lot of things that look like worms, but they're not worms, so that makes me want to just check this to be sure. No. No worms. It's like the one time you're disappointed to hear that there are no worms. Looks a little bit barren over here too. That's okay, not that there has to be anything back here. It's not like it's the edge of the map or anything, you know? There's still... Oh, there is still something back there. We're going back there. Okay, cool. Very excited. Music kind of all over the place. If you could say Misfits or possibly Journey. They're quite two very different types of bands, but hell yeah, nice to both. Journey's great on vinyl. The pops and cracks add something to it. I could totally see that. Totally see that. Misfits would be cool for sure. I just watched the movie, well, not just watched, but like a week or two ago now. Watched the movie mid-90s. I think I might have talked about it on stream a little bit, but there was a really good soundtrack, and Misfits were in it. A lot of old school hip-hop. Bad Brains was in it, which really brought me back. I used to listen to them a bit. Really fun punk band. I don't know if they're considered punk or hardcore. To me, they sound like punk. They don't sound like hardcore, from what I know it as, but... It sounds like they like kind of rock adjacent guitar based music. God, there's so many things you could, so many good things. The hard part will not be narrowing down options. It'll be like just choosing the last option of which one you'll get for them. That's my guess anyway. I've been revisiting Slayer this past week. They're great. They're a good time. The first 5 Slayer albums. Hard to pick a favorite. Actually, it's not hard to pick a favorite. It's Rain and Blood. Easily. But even though that's like my favorite album of theirs, the other 4, like of their first 5, all have a bunch of bangers on them. Sodic Waste. Chums is carved over some other text. Okay, Chums like the worms. We're definitely going west from here, I guess. Burnt Oak Station is northwest. Okay. So we are... Where are we? Oh, we're circled around. Okay. They said Chums to the west? Possible. It's possible we've been there, but we will check. Wait, green worms, and is that the starting area? Oh no, it's the wind tower. Okay, we're near the starting area. Okay, but we will go back and check out green just in case. Are they telling me there are worms in this like little desert area? I should be fishing here too, just in case. Okay, more of those. I'm not too inspired to keep fishing when I keep catching those. I might need to climb. I can't remember what these things are called in real life. I want to say it's like hulu or hoodoo or something. There's a word for things like these, like natural rock spires. Saw some in Alberta. He likes pop more than you do. The classic country Tommy Robbins we both like. Peter, Paul, and Mary. You're more into metal and grunge, industrial. Sometimes opera if the mood hits. I see. Yeah, I get it. I can be all over the place sometimes too. Well, not as much anymore. I used to listen to like everything I could find. I kind of narrowed it down, slowed it down at this point. I've been listening to lately just a lot of metal. I hadn't been listening to much for a while. But it's I don't know, like the summertime thing. Like I said, Slayer reminds me of summer. I remember June 6, 2006 was like Slayer Day, and like me and all my friends, like that's all we did was just blast Slayer, and like the friends with cars, we like would drive around and just listen to Slayer that day. So that was good times. Just summer music, and also like death metal is to me summer music. So I was listening to some like technical death metal stuff today, like some cool shit. Deeds of Flesh, crazy drummer. I mean, they're all crazy, but Deeds of Flesh, Spawn of Possession, Severed Savior, some stuff like that. Black metal is more for winter. Doesn't have to be, but like obviously it fits a little bit better thematically. Like your last combo, unless your taste diversifies, you mature. Yeah. Yeah, at first when I started getting into music, my taste was it was pretty narrow, actually, yeah. It was like the same handful of bands, like Tool, Opeth, Deftones. Still like all of them. But yeah, branched out after a couple years of like getting really, really into music. I used to spend a lot of time at the record store as a teen. I would just go there, either bus or like take my bike sometimes, and it was like far and it was like all uphill to get. Sound like a boomer telling you about how I got to school story, but it was literally all of the way uphill for like an hour. But I would just like bike up there and spend like hours just like standing there, and like I knew all the people that worked there. And I would stand there at the listening booth and like just go through albums and like check stuff out. Yeah, I bought a lot from them too with all my work money, my minimum wage salary back then, pre-rent salary. Okay, so we explored that. Feel pretty good about that. I didn't realize we could have just gone here the whole time, so that's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy, pretty cool. That's the Hercules beetle nest. We did that. I don't see the cartographer on the map for this area, so maybe they're up there. Actually, I think they are up there. Let's go check. Not that I have the money to buy another map, but actually, maybe that's not the cartographer because they don't have the balloon. It's fine, it's whatever. Let's go, you know what we should do is go sell scrap and then go check out our other location markers maybe. And that one quest. Okay, Scrapman's over here. For summer, you like Rolling Stones, Filter, Stone Temple Pilots. Hell yeah, dude, STP. Oh man. Pumpkins, Alien Ant Farm. Yeah. Offspring. Yeah. Big time summer music. Holy. And whose bassist is named Flea? Red Hots. Their summer music too. I agree with all of that. I'm not the biggest Stones fan, but I agree with you there. Their summer music for sure. Yeah, those are all super solid picks for summer music. You could put Alice in Chains in summer, the summer category for me too, because I have a couple distinct memories about Alice in Chains during the summer. One was buying a used copy of their self-titled album in the summer. I think it was at a different record store. I think it was actually from a pawn shop or something, but it was, I remember it was like super hot out. We went and grabbed a couple CDs and like in my discovery phase of music, including that, and I think I got a couple Iron Maiden CDs that day too. But it was really hot. I remember that. And then at like one of my first jobs, I had a friend there that was we would just like hang out after work and like walk around downtown and like whatever. Yeah, listen to Alice in Chains and stuff. Listen to Dirt a lot with him. Good times. He was like, we were like, this is really funny to me now. We were like, I want to say like 19, and he had a girlfriend that was like a fair bit older at the time. Like she had her own apartment and everything. I think she had a son maybe, or a kid, I don't know, but I want to say she was like, his girlfriend was like mid to late 20s, maybe even early 30s, and we would like go chill at her place after work, and we're both like 19. He might have been a little bit older than me actually. He might have been like early 20s, but we would go chill and like blast Alice in Chains at his girlfriend's apartment. It's pretty funny. That's quite a bit of money for that scrap. Useless on their own at least, just like scrap. Alright. Quest complete. Well, an old no doubt. Okay. New stuff got way too pop. It's like you can smell the Hot Topic store. I'll be honest, I don't know much No Doubt. I know, I can't remember the name. Something Kingdom. I think was their really big album. I can see the album cover in my head. And then I remember they had some newer stuff. I remember seeing a music video. I think it was Hella Good or something like that. At the time, I liked that song. Good summer song. Okay, we got a quest completed. Let's just take a quick look at the log. I can take my badges to a mask caster to claim my scrapper's mask. Oh yes, let's do that. And then we'll go do this one after searching for lore. I still think it's very clever how they named the character Lore to make that quest that way. What else is good summer music? Nirvana is good summer music. Two of my friends and I would we'd walk down to the corner store and pick up a 2-liter of vanilla Coke in the summer and just like walk back to the one guy's place and just chill and drink vanilla Coke, listen to music and stuff. And we listened to the Nirvana Greatest Hits album a lot. And I remember, I think the last track on that was their cover of The Man Who Sold the World. And it was funny, but we were just like young, like 12 or 13, but we were like, it was like we were like drinking. But we were just drinking vanilla Coke, listening to like the sad Nirvana songs. Oh, Worm is up here. No way. I just was idly climbing. I just got a sense for it. Like I said, that's why they call me the early bird. That's what they call me. Nice. Okay, wait, where were we going again? We were going to... We're at the mask caster, which is over here. Damn, I can't believe I found a worm there. Might actually hit 60 worms. With any luck. Topic of the dark and the fear of the dark. What's your opinion on the dark as in pure shrouding darkness? As in like it's dark in a forest and you gotta be careful to watch your step, or like sitting in pitch black darkness and you literally can't see anything? Because I don't mind the dark. I don't like it, to be honest. But like a forest dark where you can still sort of see, but not that well. I'm not sure I would care to be in a pure shrouding darkness. That seems a little bit restrictive unless I was like trying to sleep or something. Or trying to experience like sensory deprivation, like that movie Altered States. Scrapper mask, okay. It looked alright. Excuse me. It looks alright. It's not that exciting, to be honest. So I'm definitely still gonna choose the beetle for my like end game thing. But I like this one the best still. And then this one too. Okay, we want to go to searching for lore. Speak to Sharvarana now that lore has returned. Yes, yes we will. And where might they be? I can't zoom out for some reason. Here we go, Akria. The Crow soundtrack was pretty banging. It was formative and sent me down that rabbit hole of the underground, industrial and scene genre. Get into Helmet and your life with the Thrill Kill Cult. I'll have to, I'll be honest, I've never actually watched, at least not as not old enough to remember. I think I did see it when I was like very young. Never actually watched The Crow, but I know I should. I know I'd probably like it. And if you're saying the music's good too, The Darkness, I Believe in a Thing Called Love. Just listen to the... Yeah, that's a banger too. That album was good too. I bought that for a girlfriend when we were in like high school maybe. We did it for like a week, but I got her that for her. I can't remember if it was her birthday or Christmas or something not happening, but yeah, it was a banger album. I'm looking for Sharver. I don't know who that is. Don't know who this NPC is. They're to the east of me. Is it you? Please be you. Yes. There's this pure darkness is comforting, but it's what might be in the dark, which is your fear. Yeah. When I remember when I was like very, very young, I was afraid of the dark. And I think I got like locked out by accident or something that like, and it was dark and I was like terrified for like 5 minutes. But then I just kind of like, I probably cried and like screamed and whatever. But then I just like got over it and I was like, yeah, it's just exhausting to be afraid of something that much. And I got over it and I've never really had a problem with the dark ever since then. But like pitch black, you can't see anything is, yeah. Wouldn't really want to be in that kind of situation, more just because like at least without a way to see if I wanted to. But I like camping when it's like just dark as hell, especially when you walk away from the fire and go to like the beach or something. Yeah, that's nice. I'm not too crazy about the sun. Like I said, I don't deal with heat very well, first of all, and the sun is just so bright. I know it's like essential for life or whatever, but it's just kind of obnoxious, you know? Okay. Okay, we did that. What else do we got here? Nazi's Nibbles. Look for more of Saren's terminals. I don't know if I want to do that. Catch more fish, more chom eggs. And then the ring-shaped artifact. I'm not too sure what I want to do out of all these. Or where to find them. Like, all of these kind of require like pretty decent exploration even. Other glowworms. We can try this. I don't know if I'm going to complete this one, but we'll try it. Just said it. I didn't give it a... I can zoom out now, yeah. I did not give it a fair try. I'll admit that. It's interesting because part of Deltarune does tap into darkness being partly a comfort because of how tension works in the game. What you can't see, you feel less tense from. Oh, it's a Voodoo Oscar. Wish you luck when you're 18, you're gonna read Berserk. Oh yeah, the manga. Yeah, I hear it's good. I'm not really much of a manga reader, but I appreciate the influence it has on stuff like, well, Dark Souls. I know Berserk is a big influence on that. And that one song by OK Go, Get Over It, just popped into your head. They have the best music videos of anybody. Also the game Ring of Pain. You had an Elden Ring cosplay called Ring of Pain Owl. And the shadows in that game are the comforting shadows of the player character's fractured mind. You're thinking of your old running mix now? Had the songs timed perfectly so you knew which part of the trail you were on by the song? Because you'd go like 9 miles, so by the time Cradle of Filth came on, you only had about 2 miles left. That's hilarious. I know exactly what you mean. I've had running playlists too. I don't really run anymore, but I've had running playlists in the past, and I was already like so into my music, I knew how long the songs were, so I could like do the exact same thing, like pace based on, okay, this song ended, I know I'm faster than I was last night or whatever. That's hilarious. This looks like somewhere a worm would be. Oh, but we do have these butterflies, and I don't know what we do with those, but I got a bunch of those. Is this climbable? Let's see. Oh, it is. It's slipping, but yeah, it is. You can sit in pure black darkness or even walk around in it if it rarely happens. It just takes time to sense how fast you're moving. We cannot climb that high. No, we cannot. Okay, we'll try to drift back to... Where's the town that I was just at? The Seven Sisters. Town thereof. Wait a minute. Seven Sisters is these rocks, I think. Was there actually a town, or am I tripping? Oh, there's like a town up there. Let's teleport back up there. Too far. Shadows is just a blank canvas to draw over, and the mind can contemplate there. When you were young, your very, very active thoughts would literally draw up to images in the dark, often based on something that was in the room or something you've seen. I know what you mean by that. Like if you have like a, I don't know, like a chair with a pile of clothes on it, it looks like something totally different in the dark. Or you like can picture things that obviously aren't there. Which is also something that Deltarune taps into. Not full darkness makes things seem like stuff they're not. Shapes will blur and shake. Yeah. Yeah, the mind is a powerful thing, that's for sure. That's a cool mask. Okay, that's not telling me anything about glowworms. I think this was the poo quest person. Huh, do you know where I can find glowworms? Yes, you do. There's a cave far to the south. Just packed with the sinister little creeps. Okay, good. Sinister little creeps. I hate them, they're just awful, but unfortunately they're of use sometimes, so I've become quite practiced at catching them. Oh, they're on the roof of the cave, and I have to knock them down. Okay. Okay, that changes everything. Okay. Oh, and they just said lore. They didn't see lore for years, but they were following the path of the archer, which makes me think following those archers was the right thing to do. Which I guess that's kind of how we found lore, wasn't it? In a roundabout way. So, okay, we want to go south. Shadow of Neve, Cartographer's Balloon, Crystal Plateau, Glowworm Cave. Okay, we'll look at the ceiling this time, because apparently I did not realize that's where these guys were hanging out. That makes sense, so I have to... Yeah, I know what to do. I know what to do now. Okay, so that's them on the stalactites. Right? Okay, wow. Okay, yeah, I did notice them before. I just didn't clue in that I can kind of influence how they fall. This makes so much sense. Let us see, let us see, let us see. It's not smoking though, I don't know why. Why is that not smoking? Will that work? My aim is pretty bad. That looks like it should be close enough, though. There we go. Cool. Is it just one? Oh, here's a bunch. Okay. Need one more. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Awesome. Going back to here. You just realized more about what the owl is in Ring of Pain? What's the owl? We go up and we go left to the west. Is it you? Any cuts to spare? I'll spare you what I can. You gonna give me a badge or something? There's not much more that I want to buy. I guess, like, the rest of the bike parts, but it's not a big deal. Not too worried about it. If I give you everything I can. Sorry, you can't have my last 4 cuts. Okay, obviously that's not the NPC I was looking for. Just give them all my money. Not that I need, you know, something back for it, but I'm just kind of surprised they didn't, like, say anything different, even. Its light gimmick versus shadow might also be very literal. The owl is deceptively aggressive if ignored. It's like a feral part of the player character's mind, perhaps even instinctive in ways and destructive. You knew this already. I've not played that game, but I have played Ori and the Blind Forest. There's an owl in that game. I also played Ocarina of Time. There's definitely an owl in that game. They make sure that you notice. Just past them. There we go. You forgot you asked about the glowworms? Are you kidding me? Merchant badge. Okay, wait, so the lore quest is just done after that? That was an interesting way for it to end. We got a lot of them. That's crazy. I can still bring any scrap metal I find to Alton. Okay, that's cool. That's cool that it updates and says that. Game's not perfect, but they did pay a lot of attention to details. $57 worms, so like I wouldn't mind getting 3 more. I guess it doesn't really matter that much. But... Oh. Free scrap. Ooh. Never ended up accusing anybody. This quest, none of these quests ended in ways that were unexpected. Like, I'll be honest, I don't know what happened with like the accusation quest. It's kind of just seems to be over. Buy a merchant's badge. They don't have any left. Okay. Actually, I think we got that one already. I'm not really sure where else I should go. I wonder what the ring-shaped artifact is for. I do wonder what the ring-shaped artifact is for. I haven't figured it out. It's one of my oldest quests at this point. Sarin's terminals. It's a weird interaction, that last one. Not what I expected. Light thing, you think you understand more if the shadow is a safe blank canvas to contemplate and self-reflect, and then the aggressive light might be a literal thing to you based on what light does. Yeah. Yeah, light's like bouncing off of everything all the time. Doing its illuminating without asking if it can do that, it just does it. When we look at something with light, it easily becomes an invasive thought, whether we want it to or not. That's the light theme of the owl. It's also an invasive thought, and this is true even in the game. The first more significant concept that the player sees is the owl. And the owl from the very beginning tries to color our path. Let's check the map. Let's check the map. So that was there just as a reference. I'm gonna remove that. That's obviously... I don't know what that is. Okay, we'll check these two items. Curbs hold. Okay, we've been there. Oh yeah, okay, I just didn't see the silhouette thing on top of the black, but there it is. Okay. Yeah, let's go check out here. Let's start from here. I think what I'll do is check out these two markers and then save my game. I was gonna say I want to check out, at least grab one of the endings and maybe finish up streaming this game for tonight, but I'm not sure where to go to do that. I know what to do at this point. I have some masks to choose from, but I'm not sure where to go to initiate the ending, so yeah, I don't know about that. I'm gonna go southwest. Oh, we're going in the nest. I don't really want to do that with my bike. Here? Is this where I want to go? Yes. Have I been here? This looks kind of familiar. Mysterious shrine? I've not been here. Okay, this is like only halfway to where I wanted to go anyway. Maybe we'll find like 3 more worms. That would be awesome. One of Siren's terminals. That would be awesome as well. Oh, there's somebody in here. They're walking. What are you doing? Sable sounds a lot like table. You get that a lot? Oh, constantly. You know how it is. My name's Fur, which people always think is Fear. That's a cool name. You should go by Fear. Like deer, sheer, peer. Oh, is it pronounced Fear? F-I-R? Fear? It said fur, like the tree. some sort of synergistic structures positioned all across the world in all different deserts. Maybe waypoints. What do you mean by synergistic? I mean that the text suggests they're responsive, more than simply statues or slabs of rock or whatever their form. The text suggests they record data or somehow interact with people. Interesting. But I think it's something else, something way more fun. I think they're a game. See, we have this thing everybody does, where we look to the past and we assume they were all work and no play. Because all we see, all that persists, is their labor. Ships and logs and tools and things. But fun's ephemeral. Jokes disappear, doodles get lost while art survives. So we lose it all and we go on assuming they never had any. Yeah, that's a pretty good point. That's surface level. I mean, yeah, I found quite a few things where like the ones where I drive through the rings. I don't know if that's what they're talking about or they mean other things, but there's a lot of stuff out there. There's a lot of stuffs in the world here. Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure what I'm gonna look for, but... Oh no, we just had this conversation. Can't skip this. Yeah. What is this? Do these respawn to ones that I've like unlocked? Oh, a ring-shaped artifact you found. Looks like it would fit on this pedestal. Hell yeah. There are a lot. I think I only have 2 or 3 maybe. Hell yeah, look at that. What is it? There's no way I have 4. That's crazy. They only got half of them? How? I feel like I explored pretty well. I'm surprised I didn't have, like, more of the total 6, it looks like. Interesting. YouTube algorithm, easy example of light being an invasive thought. You can't look at an image without having it invade the mind. Then we have the dark, which literally the opposite. The mind draws images into the dark or leaves the dark as nothing. Like right now in this light, you can see stuff in the edge of your vision. That is in the edge of your vision in this room. You can't not notice it. I mean, it is possible to kind of like focus and zone out, not pay attention to your peripherals and stuff, you know? Okay. So this looks like a dead end here, but I definitely want to get over to this place. Probably this one too, whatever that is. Looks promising. I think I'm gonna have to back out and come around like that. They really don't have any worms up in here? I can't believe that. Oh, maybe I can just run through here. Yeah, let's just do this. I don't want to ride all the way back around. See if I can get the bike to show up here. looks like something. That and that other one in the distance there. I think that's what I have marked. Okay, I don't think I've been in this one. I don't know. Whatever it is. What's this? One of those plants, okay. We just run up this ledge. Oh yeah. Whoa, what should happen? Yeah, that did scare me. Very. Okay, so I have to climb this. Where are they though? I hope they're not in a place that's silly and hard to see. Okay, that's working. Are they like way above me? I have no idea where they are. Campbell's Cube. That does not sound familiar now. This would be on my map already if I had been here. Quite sure. Oh. Not what I wanted to do. Okay, we'll go down, we'll go back up. Drink some water. Okay. Okay. Check for worms real quick. And scrap, I guess. Can I climb on this? No. I can get stuck though. That's good. Okay, we like squeezed our way out. Actually save just in case. That worries me. Okay. Oh, going up. Yeah, I cannot just jump up and grab that, but I can do that. There we go. That's what we want to do. Seems like my camera is not level. It's like kind of off kilter. Oh shit. Oh yeah. Oh god, come on. There was nothing I could have done differently there. That sounds sarcastic, but I kind of mean that. Like I should have just been grabbing on to it. I don't know what happened. Oh, there we go again. Was it like this? Yeah, I think then I can jump on top of it. Ooh, let's grab that. It's free money, I think. Yeah, my camera's crooked. Like, is it just me or is the camera crooked? It's like it's twisted to the right a little bit. Clockwise, like just a little bit. Weird. Oh, worm. Okay. Abandoned quests. New objective. Gotta have it. Worms, you gotta have them. Hell yeah. Oh, wait a minute. That's a door. Okay, so maybe my camera's off because this whole place is like not flat. Like that's the floor. That's a wall with a door on it. Okay, this is interesting. Okay, crazy. I wonder if we rotate this entire area, or do we just kind of drift through, like treat it like the sideways place that it is. That might explain why my camera's all funky. Yeah, we're gonna try to float through there for sure. I'm also gonna try to grab onto this, hopefully. Oh, we clip through. Like it's nothing. Okay. We'll worry about that other door later. It's locked. Person. Oh, this is probably the climber because they have the chameleon mask. Yeah, that makes sense. There they are. Climbing badge. I'm a very big fry, after all. Cool. Yeah. I thought maybe it would tell me. Well, it probably would if I had enough climber badges for a climber's mask. I figured it would probably tell me like it did with the other ones. That tells me I think I need one more then. 2 more worms. I would like to do that. Pretty sure that's what I need is 2. I feel like there's gotta be one more around here. There it is, there it is. Excellent. Uh-oh. This is not the intended path, is it? Oh, we're floating, we're floating. We're floating? Oh god. Okay. I'm fine with it. Okay, we're definitely looking at another one of those towers over there. So let's go over there. And I'll bet you there's some rings on the ground over there too. Just do it. Let's just jump. Why shouldn't we? Fall from a great height. Achievement unlocked. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, before I forget, like the video if you like the video. The stream, I guess it's not really a video, is it? Until after the fact. Please, by the way, please do that. I noticed I actually lost a subscriber, which like isn't a big deal, but it just kind of sucks to see the number go red and down in the YouTube thing. Because red bad, green good. I saw that and I was like, damn, like I know I didn't stream for like 1 week just because it was unbearably hot, but did someone really unsubscribe because they were mad at me for that or something? But then thinking about it some more, it's like, it was probably just a bot anyway. Cause like, I don't know about you guys, but I very rarely unsubscribe from YouTube channels. Kind of just ride the algorithm of like a bunch of stuff that I'm subscribed to, and like whatever it decides to actually show me is what I watch. And occasionally I'll go directly to a YouTube channel and watch like a bunch of their stuff, but not often. It's not often that I do that. So anyway, I was just kind of insulted. I kind of took that personally that someone would unsubscribe from the channel. Like it really must have pissed them off if they were a person. Just thinking about it from the way I would handle things, which is just not unsubscribe. In fact, the only time maybe I've unsubscribed is from just getting too many notifications where I just like, that's for people who post like multiple times a day and it's just too much showing up on my phone that I don't want. Yeah, I don't know. Food for thought. With my bike. Ooh. Oh, it's kind of weird right now. Glitchy even. I might have to teleport to reset my bike. I hope I don't have to. I just want to ride through these rings. There's absolutely no way these stay lit. not on foot. And I only see 2. Like there should be, I think there should be 4. It's possible they sub for one thing like Dark Souls or whatever. Personally, you like the cozy atmosphere here. Yeah, that's true. That is true. That's a good point. Because I do kind of mix it up between lots of like Souls stuff and then totally not Souls stuff as well. Yeah. Yeah, fair enough, I guess. I'm fine with that answer. They'll be back. Came for the Souls content, stayed for the worm collecting simulator. It's a tough thing to balance between like Souls and other stuff, because I love Souls games, but it's not the only type of game I love. So I'm glad that you enjoy the chill atmosphere, the cozy atmosphere. I only saw 2 rings, so I think that's just a 2-ring deal. But I still need my bike to activate both of them at the same time. I'm too slow on foot. Also, I gotta start thinking about what I'm gonna play next. I do want to make a short review video for this game. I feel like it deserves it. Got a little bit of footage from when I first started playing it, and I figure it deserves it. Like, I don't know if this is technically an indie game or not. I think so, but I wouldn't mind putting word out there. And I guess the thought did cross my mind, the fact that this just, like, I was already planning to do a short review on it anyway, but the fact that this just came free on Epic Games today means pretty much higher chance that people are gonna like look it up and see if it's worth playing. So it might be a good idea, like algorithm wise. Not that I care that much, but if I'm thinking about it in that way, you know, it might be a good idea to put out a video about a game that has gone free for a week. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see if I get around to finishing it this weekend. It is started, it's just not complete. Also, like, kind of finishing the game is usually something I like to do before I review something. Oh, there's more ring down here. Damn, these are far. I don't think my bike's fast enough, honestly. Like, these are far apart. Okay, maybe we just leave that. I'm not too concerned about it. I want to get to that next. Wait, that is the tower. Okay, I want to get to that next. If there's anything interesting, so just run. You got the rhymes, want them? Oh hell yeah, you know it. Otto's got some sick beats to drop. Let's hear it. Let's hear you spit. Is this pre-written, or is it off the dome? The top of the dome. Climbing now. Now climbing. So Ring of Pain, rhyme dialogue with the shadow. I'll be honest with you, I don't know what that means. I thought you were gonna freestyle rap for us in chat. Either way is fine. Player, can you help me? Shadow, you must find strength within yourself. If you can't do that, I can't help. Is that right? Player, can you help Owl? Shadow, I cannot, and wouldn't if I could. Think carefully on if you should. Okay, could and should. I think I see the rhyme there. Hear the rhyme there? It's that. That's what we're going for. Talking with the self-reflection shadow of the character's mind. Okay, okay. Okay, there'll... Oh yes, I was just about to say, there will be at least one more worm here. That's what we want. That's what we want. Alright. 60, so I think that's the next objective number, but what even is this place? Let's check this out real quick before we go visit our queen. Another worm. We'll take all the worms we can get. I don't know if I'll need more after that objective, but yeah, I'll take them anyway. We'll keep some for pets or for children or whatever those guys were doing with the bird eggs. We're doing that with the worm eggs. We're keeping them for ourselves. Is this something I can enter? It looks like it should be. Another worm. So do they... Okay, in this game you're talking about, is it just this character dialogue that rhymes? Or, wow, another worm. Just this character dialogue that rhymes, or is it like the whole game is written in rhymes? Rally's Way. I saw this place mentioned on the achievements. I don't remember what for exactly. I'm that. Oh. Wait a minute. Wait, no, this isn't the same place, but this is similar Similar concept, similar mechanisms to another place. Okay, so I kind of know how this one works. But this is definitely different, and it's not the same. So that should open that. I bet you there's a Sarin terminal in here. Maybe we go for that first. Well, we probably can't really choose. It's probably dictated by the way the puzzle is. The way it do be. It's like that. Is there one on the floor down here? There's a ladder. Most of the game dialogue is rhymes. It often hits messages hard. Some bits of dialogue and characters even seem to be like a warped memory. One character is the only one with a real name, Sam. Real name as opposed to like just calling them like Owl or whatever. Yeah, okay, I gotta bring this over here. I see one up top there. Oh, wait a sec. Wait a sec. I can climb up there, I can get launched. Let's try that. This is where I came in from. Yeah, that's definitely where I came in from, okay. Okay, so that opened, or that, yeah, that activated that, which I can get to right now. And this... Okay, hold up. Change of plans. Change of plans. We can do this. And then we can bring this one with us up here. Boing. Could have already done that, but if we're holding a power cell, this will take us up here. We just need to get the power cell, presumably from over there. Is this gonna move? No, but that's okay. It doesn't have to. I just thought it might. Scrap. We should be able to jump that, I think. We're getting there. And some pretty cool secrets, including some surprising moments where a hostile concept or thing can be tamed. What year did this game come out? Oh, what? Okay, I gotta activate that. Where am I gonna get another power cell from, though? does seem like I need to activate that. So we'll do that. We'll do that. Try me. We'll do it. Okay. Brings us back here though. We've already been to. What's that do? Okay, wait a minute. We don't need this one because we're not transporting a power cell up anymore. We'll plop this in here and see what does this do. That do? That activates this. Okay. Which, do we actually need that? What does that do for us? I'm not sure we need that. I'm not sure what else to power up with it. Otherwise, though. Okay, I don't need this because, wait, doesn't make sense. That's still moving because that's plugged in. I can't travel by that while holding one of these though. What am I trying to power up? I'm trying to power up that. So I do need this active. Okay, wait a second. I think if I take that, go up, I can drop it off up there. Then I can come back and take away the. Oh no. Well, I'm gonna try it. If I think too many steps ahead, I won't. I won't think good. I'll just try it. I'm more of a doer when it comes to puzzling. Oh no. Okay, we'll try that again. Like holding a certain item, which implies having a gentle quality to canine beasts, making them no longer just a monster. Oh yeah, you can befriend the puppies. Oh, that's so annoying. I don't know how to not drop it in midair. It just happens. You gotta be freaking kidding me. Yeah. 5 years ago the trailer was uploaded? Okay. Not that long ago. I don't know. I don't know how this is gonna work. How can it? If I just drop it every time, it sends me flying. Oh. Probably need that to be over there to catch it. It to be a backboard, basically. That's probably what it is. But it's not active, so put this down, we'll move that over there. Give me something to bounce off of when I go flying. Okay, that's back. Will it catch me? You gotta be kidding me. The fact that I landed up there too almost makes me think I could get this to land up there, but like there's like no controlling it. It just kind of goes flying. Zero gravity. Okay. Trailer has a pretty awesome minute or so long vocal description that is nothing but rhymes. How appropriate. They just had to do it, didn't they? Don't do it. Don't you dare make that trailer rhyme. But they did it anyway. Oh yeah, I'm just waiting for this to like launch, but I'm holding the power for it to do that. Hilarious. Oh wait, what? Hold on, I just had this figured out. How did I do it? Like this. Oh, I forgot to wait. I also forgot to activate that thing. Oh, man. Okay, I'm gonna give it one more try, but then I'm gonna call it bedtime, because that is what it is. This puzzle's too much for my brain, especially when I'm tired. Oh. Yeah, I just did the same thing again. Oh my god. Right after I said I would not. One more try. We give it one more try. So what am I trying to do? I'm trying to get this there. Yeah. Okay. But first I want this to be chilling up here. I'm gonna come pick it up. I need to go activate that. The person that does that voiceover is super close to the voiceover for the game 4-player One Hero Bloodbath Dungeon Crawler game crawl. The name of a game? It's hideous. Wouldn't be surprised if it's the same one. They give the same insane mode voiceover. Please don't drop it this time. Oh. Oh my god, we made it. We made it, we made it, we made it. Okay. Okay, wait. Now I have to bring another... No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. Let's see what I have to do. I have to bring this over to here. Okay, we got this. I'm gonna be so mad when I drop this. Oh, okay. The level design is set up in a way that isn't too punishing. Okay. There we go. Raleigh's Way. Open the door in Raleigh's Way. Okay, that was the achievement that I had seen. And there is Saren, kind of as expected. Not like taken for granted, but it's just kind of makes sense that that's where they would be. Ooh, recording 05. So, it seems like there's probably still more Saren terminals, so I'm just not too sure where they would be. Bunch of scrap. Okay. So I think that was the whole objective of this place, to find that. So yeah. Like the crawl switch trailer goes so unhinged. You can play it in a box nailed shut and buried under those ancient stones. Actually, it's deep beneath these ancient stones. Okay. We found Saren's terminal. We got the worms. Let's go to the Worm Queen and see if she's got anything for our efforts. The wrong worm. This is the one. Wow. That's more than I could have ever dreamed of finding. But here we are. Look at them. Look at them all. These are our children. It looks like there's so many more that I could find, too. Assuming all these, like, gray pods are sets of 5. Damn, dude. There's no way there's that many. There's no way. Deliver the eggs. Honorary chum. Deliver 60 chum eggs. Not sure how I feel about the nickname Slug. So is that gonna give us max stamina? I wonder if she's gonna ask for even more. And I also wonder if she's gonna open some of these doors for us. Or do they just stay shut? Okay, yeah, I figured that was gonna happen. Cool. What about after that? Sound of satisfaction vibrates up through the queen's body, shaking dust and rubble lightly from the tower it holds. And another 20 if you don't mind. Wow. Wow. That's craziness. Yeah, not yet. Alright, cool. Well, we added more babies to the pile. Yeah. I'm gonna call it there. And I guess maybe we'll play another session of this. I need to figure out how to end the game, because I do want to see one of the endings and move on to something new. Yeah, I'm not gonna 100% this game probably, just because I don't care too much to do that. I've had fun. I'm good with it. But yeah, maybe we'll do one more session, maybe. I'm gonna start looking at what I want to play next. Probably something that starts with the letter T. I'm thinking maybe possibly Titan Souls. But yeah, I'll think about it. If you have a suggestion of something you think I own, actually let's take a quick look. I'll look on my Steam here. What do I have that starts with T? Okay, there's a couple on here that I am thinking of. I have Tales of Iron, Titan Souls, and I'm trying to see which one did I already play of the Tori games. I have Tori 2 and Tori 3D. I played Tori 3D already. So Tori 2. Although that'll be really short, so I probably won't stream that if I do make a video of that. So Titan Souls or Tales of Iron? You guys have any preference? And just in case I missed the chat because there's a delay, do leave a comment. And I will absolutely consider whatever you suggest. But yeah, until next time, thanks for hanging out, you guys. It's always a pleasure. The pleasure's all mine. Actually, no, the pleasure's all the Worm Queen's, because we live to serve her. But yeah, have a good night, and I'll catch you next time.